in this new environment where most of us are working remote. And one question I wonder about how somebody can establish the trust in the team. Because I know you are joining a company which is international company and you will
Right.
have team all around the world. How someone can establish the trust in this environment?
So I would say trust is about one. I would say the definition of trust is someone that takes small commitments and delivers on that, right? That's how you build trust, right? You kind of like, you say you're going to do something and you go and you do it, right? And then after enough iterations, that is trust, that is like, you get to, it's not kind of like just like talk the talk, is walk the walk, right? But the biggest thing that I see, so okay, how do you as a manager get into a org and get trust of the team, of your like of your leaders over time? So I feel that one of the worst things that a manager or someone new can do in an org is from day one try to change things without understand, right? And I I have this framework, Rafa, that I have been sharing again and again with folks that is about the four P's. It's like as a engineering leader, I think you should care about four pillars. What I call platform is the first one. Second one is product or product delivery. Third one is process, and the last one is people. But people is actually the most important one, right? So if you take those four pillars and you break it down, as you're starting as a new manager or as a new leader in the company, the first thing you should do is connect with people. The second thing, understand the business or understand the product. Forget about platform and process in the first maybe 2-3 months that you join a company. Your first goal is understand how people are feeling, understand kind of like what pain points do they have, and understand how the business is making money, what is planned for the product for the next couple of months, years, right? And I think one of the worst mistakes that I see is someone joining and wanting to skip people and product and go straight to either process and platform. Like someone that goes and do a deep dive on the code base and start to say, this is wrong, we should convert everything to microservice, we should not use this database. Oh, you're doing retrospectives incorrectly, you're not doing stand-ups. It's someone that from day one start to say a lot of shoulds, right? You should, and without actually building trust. How do you build trust? There is another saying that is not only the quality of the information, but the quantity of the information. So if you have enough conversations with someone about things that interest them, problems that they have, and you're able to not only listen, but also help them to improve in some ways, and you do that often, the trust is going to come up now naturally, right? That's how you cultivate relationships. It's not someone that you see once a year. It's someone that you see every other day, every week, right? And you feel that they are listening. You feel that they feel what you're feeling, right? That's the best definition. And not only that, they are kind of going to the next level. They are helping you to go on your path, right?
True.
And to improve whatever problems you're feeling.
True. No, very, very good point. I think one thing is very important you told, which I hope everybody should learn or understand, that it is not only listening about everyone's issues and problems, but actively try to participate and help without the other person asking. And some most important point I think you brought is do what you promise, deliver your promise. And I think that's one of the most important things for establishing trust. And sometimes we make a mistake because out of excitement we promise more. So this is again for advice for young people, that don't overpromise. Promise only what you can do. Otherwise, you will have an issue in establishing the trust. So it's one of the very important point, I believe. So that's very good. So Thiago, another question I have